Hello everyone, today we are going to crochet hexagon pattern number 7. This is another plain one, it's just another variation on the other plain hexagon that I made. The other one had 2 double crochets in the clusters around the centre, and this one has 3 in round 1 and round 2. So this is how it looks done in the 8-ply acrylic. All right, let's go. To crochet this hexagon, you need your yarn. I'm using Stylecraft Special DK, which is an 8-ply. So my corresponding hook size is a 4mm. Then you'll need scissors and a darning needle as well. I begin my work with a double magic ring because the single ones can actually come undone. So yarn end in your left hand, wrap your yarn around 2 fingers twice. Pull up the loop through the centre with your hook, yarn over and pull through the loop on your hook to secure your ring. Round number 1 is going to be 6 sets of double crochets, and each set's going to contain 3 stitches. Alright, so we're going to make our beginning double crochet. For this round only, it's going to be 2 chains. So we'll do 1 more chain there. Now we're going to do 2 more double crochets for this first set. Yarn over, pop your hook through the centre, pull up a loop. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's number 2. Now we'll go with number 3. Chain 1. Now we'll do the next set of 3 double crochets. 1, 2 and 3. Chaining 1, another set of 3 double crochets. That's 1, 2 and 3. Chain 1. Now go off and make 3 more sets of 3 double crochets, and I'll meet you back at the end. I've finished my 6 sets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and done a chain. Pulling that loop a little, taking your work off your hook, finding that yarn end, pulling your yarn end, and you'll see one of the loops cinches in. Pull that loop out as far as you can until the circle in the centre closes. Now pulling your yarn end to close that other loop. Pop your hook back onto your work, and we're going to close this round with a single crochet into the top of the first stitch that we made. Popping that under the top of the stitch, pull a loop through, pull that left loop through the right one. Now to do round 2, we need to work our way across to this corner space. So we're going to slip stitch into the stitch next to the one we're in. Pop your hook under the little V at the top, pull a loop through, pull that loop through the one on your hook. And now we'll go ahead and do the same thing into the chain 1 corner space. Pulling a loop through, pull the loop through the one on your hook. Now we're going to make the special double crochet which we'll use for every round after this. It is comprised of a single crochet and a chain. So round 2 is going to be all the corners, and they're going to have 3 double crochet, chain 1 and 3 double crochet. So let's get started. Popping your hook in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 stitches. That's your single crochet. Yarn over, pull through 1 for your chain. Now do 2 more double crochets for that little set, chaining 1. Now 3 more double crochets into the same corner space. Now we'll move on to the next corner, doing a set of 3 double crochets and 3, chaining 1 and another set of 3 double crochets. That's 1, 2 and 3. We're going to do the same in each corner space around the hexagon. So I will meet you towards the end of this round. Now we're going to finish round 2 off with a slip stitch. Popping your hook underneath the little V stitch, pulling a loop through and pull through the loop on your hook. Now we're going to slip stitch again over to the corner. So going into the top of the stitch to the left, pulling a loop through, pull through the loop on your hook, and again into the corner space, pulling your loop, pull it through the loop on your hook. Now for every round after this, we're going back to our 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet and 2 double crochet in the space along the side of the hexagon. Popping your hook in the corner loop, pulling up your yarn, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 1, and that's your starting double crochet. Let's do another double crochet and a chain 1, 2 more double crochet. Now we can see easily where to place these 2 double crochets along the side. That's 1 and 2. Now a corner of 2 double crochet, chain 1 and 2 double crochet. 2 double crochets in the side space, back to the corner for 1 and 2 double crochets, chain 1 and 2 more double crochets. 1 and 2. Now 2 double crochets into that center space along the side. I'm going to leave you here and I'll meet you back at the end of this round. Let's finish off this round with a slip stitch into the top of the first stitch that we made. Now we need to slip stitch into the stitch that is on the left hand side, popping your hook through, pull up a loop, pull that loop through the one on your hook and slip stitch into the corner space, pulling a loop through and through the loop on the right hand side. Now we're going to do the exact same pattern around for round number 4 and 5. So popping your hook through the corner, pulling up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 1 for a chain. Now a normal double crochet and a chain 1. 2 more double crochets. Working across the side, the space to go into is very obvious for this one. So popping 2 double crochets in there. 2 double crochets in the next space. And 2 double crochets. Chain 1 and 2 double crochets for the corner. Righto, let's go off and work around this one and I'll see you really soon. Now we're at the end of round number 4, doing the same thing, popping a slip stitch into the top of that first stitch that we made, pulling up a loop, pull through the loop on your hook. Now we're going to slip stitch across to the corner again, and 1 more. Now making the exact same pattern around for round number 5. Pulling up your loop, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 1 for your double crochet starting stitch. Then another real double crochet, chain 1. 2 more double crochet. Now double crochet times 2 into each side space. That's 1, 2 and 3 side spaces now. Back to the corner with 2 double crochet, chain 1 and 2 double crochet. Off we go to finish off round number 5, and we'll meet back at the end. With round number 5 complete, we're not going to finish off with a slip stitch. We're just going to snip our yarn, pull the loop through, grab your darning needle, pop your yarn end in the eye of the needle. Now we are going to pop our needle under that stitch to the left of the first one, under the little V, to make a loop. And that loop will look just like a normal double crochet from the top. Here we go. It sits over top of the first stitch, and there's your invisible finish. Turning your work over and darning your yarn end in, around and through the stitches at the back, trying to break some fibres as you go, which is easier said than done actually. I've got plenty here to work with. I'll go back, change direction again and work my way up through the stitches. Pulling that out. Now we'll do the yarn end from the magic circle. Firming it up. I'm going to go 3 times in this one direction, digging it nice and deep through the stitches. Then I'm going to turn and go back around to the right, working through as many stitches as I can. Snipping that one off and snipping this one off. And there we have hexagon number 7. All right, I'm going to see you very, very soon for hexagon number 8. Talk to you all again really soon. Bye for now.